I was born in Brussels, Belgium in 1932, and in June of 1940 I was in Bordeaux with the rest of my family, including my 16-year-old sister, my parents. And I know that we received a visa which enabled us to go to Portugal, and from Portugal we went on to Brazil and ultimately the United States. And this is an event which touched my life, which I saw written up in my mother's book called Le Cactus et l'Ombrelle in French, and the cactus and the umbrella, and the parasol in English translation. In any event, my mother did not remember the name of the man who saved us, basically, by giving us these visas. And but she described the story of the rabbi who went around Bordeaux telling people, go to the Portuguese consulate and they will give you a visa to leave this godforsaken place. And in fact, my memory of this event was slight. I was too young to have a real perception of what was going on. However, in the late 90s, my wife and I, this time I had become professor of physics at the University of Utah, and we live in Salt Lake City, near the university, which overlooks the whole city. And downtown there is the Salt Palace, which is a major convention center and has an auditorium that will host several thousand people. There was a talk to be given, a presentation from the Wiesenthal Center in LA, which we decided to attend. And when we got there, we were amazed to see that there were thousands of Japanese Americans there, and a lot of the Jewish community that we knew, and maybe some Mormons, and maybe some Portuguese people that we didn't recognize. But the event was honoring 3 consuls that had basically given up their lives in exchange for saving the lives of thousands of people. And so they talked about Wallenberg, the Swede who saved the Jews of Budapest, and then there was Shigihara, who was a Japanese consul in Latvia, I think, or Lithuania, and who saved a bunch of people by sending them on to Shanghai through Soviet Russia. But finally they came to the story of Sousa Mendes, and I was just overwhelmed, and I still am. So my wife nudges me. My wife is here, Noemi Mattis, and also is my granddaughter. So you see, we have continued the family life. In any event,